Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts. Thank you for joining me this evening, and if you are a regular subscriber, thank you so much for supporting me and for liking and leaving me positive feedback on my videos. It's much appreciated, and I do value the things that you say. And if you're new here, welcome, and I hope that you're going to enjoy this video and that you'll browse my other videos and hopefully you'll find something that you like. And if you do, I hope that you like and subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll get notified of any new content. So, you know, I'm glad you're here as well. And so anyway, without further ado, this video this evening is in Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner Challenge. And sorry, I keep saying Collage Weekly Planner. It's Collage Weekly Challenge. She hosts a challenge every week, and what she does is she gives you a list of 5 or 6 prompts, and hopefully they'll give you a bit of inspiration of what to do for your collages. So this week's prompts are as follows. I'll read them out to you. We're in week 45, and the first one is something that's dark. The second one is a song title. The third one is something sweet. The fourth one is text in any colour except black. The fifth one is a gate or a fence, and then the bonus is tissue paper, the wrapping kind of tissue paper. So I'll just put my prompts to one side, and I'll bring on my working area. And for those of you who are new to my channel, because I've had some new subscribers, I got this idea from Carol over at Oak House Journals, and what she does is she does it on some card, and she collects all 52 weeks projects, and she binds them then into a journal. So I was quite inspired by that, so I followed her instructions, and I used the same size piece of card to do my projects on. And I plan on making a binder at the end of the year and then doing a flip through of all my collages. I was late starting. I didn't start doing this till about week 10, although I have followed Carol for a couple of years now, and she does some fantastic collages. So I do encourage you to pop over to her channel as well, because some of her work is really stunning. So going back to the prompts, the first one where it says something dark, I automatically thought of a dark piece of card. So I've got this here, and it was folded, but I didn't want to waste it, and obviously I didn't want to pop it on like that because there was too much white space. So I've left it, and I know it's got a crease down the middle, but that's going to be hidden by my my working collage. Now, excuse me if my voice sounds a bit funny, but I started this video twice about 10 minutes ago, and I've had a nosebleed, so I've got a piece of tissue on my nose, and hopefully that's going to stop it. So I probably sound a bit bunged up, but just bear with me. So the first one is something dark, and that's my background black sheet of card. And then the next piece, I'm using the bonus, some tissue paper, and I got this in my stash. I received some Happy Mail, and it was wrapped up in this lovely tissue that's got text on it, and I think it's written in French, but I couldn't be 100% certain. But I thought I would use that on my background piece, and it was a big sheet, but I've just cut a little section out with these roses on and the background text. And then we've got a gate or a fence. So what I did, I cut out this out of a magazine, and it's of a cottage garden gate, and I plan on using that there. And what I've done is I've cut out some of the sections, and I went a bit mad because I intended leaving that little square corner in there, because when I put it on here, I've cut it out, and the way that I want this placing, it shows that there's a dark piece down here. So what I've done, I couldn't find the piece that I cut out, so I've cut another piece of grass, and I'm going to stick that behind there, and then hopefully it'll blend in when it's stuck down, and you won't notice it too much, as long as I stick it the right way so that it's in fact, what I will do, I'll stick that on there now, and it can be drying. So I'm just going to pop that on there like so. Just put it down a little smidgen. I'll cut a little piece off actually. There we go. That's it. There we are. I actually got this off the internet, not a magazine. I've been browsing a magazine and couldn't find what I wanted, so I actually downloaded this off the internet. Cottage garden gate. And I just need to take that little piece of white off the bottom of there too. There we go. There we are. So my plan is to pop that there, have that in the background. So I've got something black, my bonus is the tissue paper, a gate or a fence, and then my something sweet was I fussy cut some roses, and I did those, and then I thought, well, I'd have something that was slightly deeper colour. So I've cut these out there. Maybe if I pull that up a little bit more. I got this one as well. Sort of to do like a layered effect. Could turn that one round, go behind a little bit, make it a bit 3D. No, I don't think I like that. Probably just having it like that. And I was going to layer layer them up to give them some 3D effect, but I don't think I will now looking at that. There we go. Now I quite like seeing the corners actually. No, I think that's plenty. I have got some more leaves there. I could tuck that in there maybe, or at the back there. No. So, what else have we got? We've got our song title. So our song title is, oh, don't say I've lost it now. I beg your pardon. And I'm not going to be able to sing because my voice is all croaky, but just forgive me if I do. It's, I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. You've got to have a little rain sometime. So I hope that you know which song I was singing there. So excuse me. Excuse me. I think Glenn Campbell sang it at one stage. There's been a few artists that have sang it. So I think that is basically my project for this week. So I think we'll just start getting it glued down. There we go. My tape run will probably be quicker with this one. I beg your pardon. Let's run out now. Try and get it fairly central. There we go. Now then. I'm not sure about this tissue paper, but it's probably all warped now, you watch. Fairly up to the top. Oh, that was a bad plan. Hopefully it'll dry without leaving the marks. If it does, I'll try and remove it and let's have a look. I should have just gone around the edges. So forgive me for that faux pas. I thought it would be too delicate to do with glue stick, but hopefully if I do that, some of it is going to be hidden. Let's have a look. Oops, it wasn't that one I was using, it was this one, the larger of the two. There we go. Wondering about that one, if I can layer it. No, I'm going to leave it to one side. Right, let's get this piece down. There you go. Just try and do it so it's even on either side. There we go. I think that's fairly straight. I want some of the leaves to be sticking up a bit 3D. And then all we've got to do then is put the text, and it does say on the prompts, text in any colour, bar for black. So because my background was dark, I decided to do it, you know, the text, have the text in white and do a dark background. Because I didn't want to introduce any more colours, and I did a couple of different sizes because I wasn't sure exactly how much space I'd got on the piece. There we go. Now then, just wondering if I could maybe hide that splodge by putting, maybe have that poking out the back. Just in case it doesn't dry. There we are. Now then, I'm not sure about that edge there, so I'm wondering whether to just to come down a little bit. Let's have a look what we've got. A rose there. I'm just maybe go around that one. Like so. Let's have a look. If I could perhaps tuck it under there. Make it a little bit less conspicuous. Or whether to go on the top. Or maybe something smaller like that. Yeah, that might be better. Let me just cut round there. Something a bit more delicate where I can tuck it under. Or let's have a look what we got here. That actually oops. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. There we are. And then I might just fill that a bit more of that corner in the top. Let's have a look what we've got. Yeah. Just so it's not got so much dead space. There we are. I could do the same there really too. Or let's have a look. Pop it round a different way. No, don't think so. That actually goes on there. No, I think we'll call it a day. So, keep that to one side. Those can all go in the bin. And then we'll recap. Excuse my arms. Just tidy my desk. Excuse me. So, this is week 45, and the prompts for this week are something that's dark, which is my background. The song title is I Beg Your Pardon, I Never Promised You a Rose Garden. Something sweet is my floral spray. Text in any colour except black is the song title. My gate here and fence, so it ticks 2 prompts, and then the bonus was the tissue paper in the background. So there we go. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope that you like this one. I'm quite pleased with how it's come together, apart from my glue there, but hopefully it'll dry a little bit, not be so noticeable. So I'll just bring it up to the camera so that you can see it close up. There we go. There we are. So that's the challenge done for this week, and I do hope that you join me for next week's challenge too. So until then, take care everybody and stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.